Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
7 runs added there. India are none for 7. Wasim is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the Randwick end. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Couldn't get it through the field. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Wait! Bowler! Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait on. Yeah.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Yep, yep.
Over. India are 1 for 26. Wazim in the Randwick end. Big edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Out! Caught!
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's the over. India are 2 for 35.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait. Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Finds the edge.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 42.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait on. Yep, yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Nicked it.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Big shout. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
A few moves made in the field. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Big appeal.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
10 runs added in that. Over. India are 2 for 66.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Win on.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. India are 2 for 77. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait. Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
no, that's dropped.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Four runs added in the over. India are 2 for 87. Ali in the Paddington end.
Wait on. Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there.
Out! What a catch!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Beaten on the drive.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Wait there.
Just threw the shots too early.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
10 runs added there. India are 3 for 112. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yep, yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
And that brings up the half century for this batter.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep. Waiting. Yep,
Quick
yep.
onto that in the infield.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Come back!
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Wait there.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep, Dad.
Immaculate timing there.
Bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yeah.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Edged it. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now.
Yep, yep.
Huge edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep, yep.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
7 runs added in that over. India are 5 for 173. Misses everything.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Wow, that's missed the lot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Edged. Huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good shot. A beauty.
Through the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 195 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over, 31 off it. Pakistan are none for 31. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots and it's flown over the boundary.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Right out of the middle.
Yep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over, 25 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 78.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pickup, big chance.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Ralph shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Yep. Ball is in.
Super piece of timing.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Pads that away. Big appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Solid defence, very compact.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
7 runs added there. Pakistan are 2 for 136. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Chance! Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundaries.
Nice shot.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Pads that one. Loud shout.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them. That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ali didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box.